Hi student, in this video we will learn the first chapter of India Physical Environment, class 11, the India location. Here at first we will look the historical perspective of India. Ancient King Dushyant had a son whose name was Bharat. From his name our country is named Bharat. According to some scholars, Bharat name was given according to a caste living in India in ancient times. Among all the civilizations of the world, the name India was originated from Indus Valley civilization. Huns, Egyptian, Persians, and other countrymen used to enter India by crossing Indus River. The word Hindu originated from Sindhu. Sindhu is the river. People from these countries used to pronounce S and H, so they called Sindhu as Hindu. That is how it becomes Hindustan. Egyptian and Romans used to call Indus as Sindhu, as how it becomes India. Indian boundaries are clear from geographical point of view. There are great mountains on its northeast and northwest side, and there are great oceans in its southeast and southwest sides. Foreigners can enter India by crossing Khyber and Bolan Pass situated in northern India. Among all the living civilizations of the world, India is probably the oldest. Around 2000 to 3000 BC, a group of food gatherers developed a highly developed civilization near the Indus River. With the destruction of Harappa civilization, a new civilization took birth in India. In 1500 BC, Aryans came to India, which gave birth to Vedic culture. According to historians, Aryans had not come from some other place. They had a community, or they were a community. They were divided into many castes. They kept roaming in Persia in west, Ganga Valley in east, and regions of Caspian Sea. By 1000 BC, Aryans reached to the south corner of India to tie India in a cultural knot. According to Aryans, the society was divided into four varna, that is, Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. Study of faith, prayers, etc. was the responsibility of Brahmins. Saving people from enemies was the responsibility of Kshatriyas. Vaishyas used to take care of business activities and economy of the nation, while Shudras used to provide labor for different tasks. It was occupational classification on the basis of people's activity. Here you can see the map of India in Asian perspective. Now we will look the present perspective of India's location. Here you can see the political map of India. India is the seventh largest country in the world with total area of 32,87,263 square kilometer, which is 2.42% of the world's area. It is the second most populous country after China in the world with a population of 1.21 billion according to 2011 census. Here The population of India holds 17% of world's total population. The mainland of India extends from Kashmir, that is now Ladakh, in the north to Kanyakumari in the south and Arunachal Pradesh in the east to Gujarat in the west. India extends from territorial limit further extends towards the sea up to 12 nautical miles, that is 21 to 29 kilometers from the coastline. India lies entirely in the northeastern hemisphere. The mainland extends between latitude 8 degree 4 minutes north, that is from Kanyakumari, Cape Comorin, and 37 degree 6 minutes north, that is the Indra Col situated in Ladakh, and longitude 68 degree 7 minutes east Dwarka, Gujarat, and 97 degree 25 minutes east Sadia, Arunachal Pradesh. Here you can see the map of physical India. Longitudinal extent of India is 68 degree 7 minutes to 97 degree 25 minutes east, almost different of 29 degree. The latitudinal and longitudinal extents, both extents of India, are roughly about 30 degrees, whereas the actual distance measured from north to south extremity is 3,214 km, and that from east to west is only 2,933 km. This difference is based on the fact that the distance between two longitudes decreases towards the poles, whereas the distance between two latitudes remains the same everywhere. The southern part of the country lies within the tropics, and the northern part lies in the subtropical zone or warm temperate zone. This location is responsible for large variation in landforms, climate, soil type, and natural vegetation in the country. There is a variation of nearly 30 degrees from west to east in India, which causes a time difference of nearly 2 hours between easternmost and the westernmost part of our country, that is Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh. While the sun rises in the northeast states about 2 hours earlier as compared to Jaisalmer, the watches in Dibrugarh, Imphal in the east, and Jaisalmer, Bhopal, or Chennai is in the other parts of India shows the same time distance because we follow one standard time all over India called Indian Standard Time IST. There is a general understanding among the countries of the world to select the standard meridians in multiples of 7 degree 30 minutes of longitude. That is why 82 degree 30 minute east has been selected as the Indian Standard Meridian. Indian Standard Time is the head of Greenwich. The Greenwich is a city of London mean time by 5 hours and 30 minutes. There are some countries where there are more than one standard meridian due to their vast east to west extension. For example, USA has 7 time zones, Canada 8, Russia 11. The size of India endowed her with great physical diversity. India is gifted with the presence of lofty mountains in the north, large rivers such as Ganga, Brahmaputra, Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari, and Kaveri, green forested hills in northeast and south India, and the vast sandy expanse of Marustali. India is second position in terms of agrarian land after USA. Agrarian land means the culturable or agriculturable land. India is bounded by the Himalayas in the north, Hindu Kush and Suleiman ranges in the northwest, Purvanchal hills in the northeast, and by the large expanse of the Indian Ocean in the south. It forms a great geographic entity known as the Indian subcontinent. Indian subcontinent includes the countries like Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and India. India's land length is 15,200 km and it has a coastline of 6,100 km in the mainland and 7,515 km in the entire geographical coast of the mainland, plus the island groups Andaman and Nicobar located in the Bay of Bengal and the Lakshadweep in the Arabian Sea. Thus, India as a country is physically diverse land providing occurrence of varied resources. India is located in the south central part of the continent of Asia, bordering the Indian Ocean and it, its two arms extending in the form of Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. This maritime location of peninsular India has provided links to the neighboring regions through the sea and the air routes. Sri Lanka and Maldives are the two island countries located in Indian Ocean which are our neighbors. Sri Lanka is separated from India by the Gulf of Mannar and Pak Strait. Here, India has 28 states and 8 union territories now. It is situated in the middle of Western Asia and Eastern Asia. Here you can see some name of states with their capital. Andhra Pradesh, its capital Visakhapatnam, Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar, Assam, Dispur, Bihar, Patna, Chhattisgarh, Atalnagar. It was earlier Raipur. Now it has changed. Actually, its name has changed and become Atalnagar. Goa, Panaji, Gujarat, Gandhinagar, Haryana, Chandigarh, Himachal Pradesh, Shimla, Jharkhand, Ranchi, Karnataka, Bengaluru, Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram, Maharashtra, Mumbai, Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal, Manipur, Imphal, Meghalaya, Shillong, Mizoram, Aizawl, Nagaland, Kohima, Odisha, Bhubaneswar, Punjab, Chandigarh, Rajasthan, Jaipur, Sikkim, Gangtok, Tamil Nadu, Chennai, Telangana, Hyderabad, Tripura, Agartala, Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, Uttarakhand, Dehradun, West Bengal, Kolkata. These were 28 states of India. Now, the Union Territories Andaman and Nicobar, Port Blair, Chandigarh, Chandigarh itself, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and Daman and Diu. Daman is capital city, Delhi, New Delhi, Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar the summer, Jammu the winter capital, Ladakh Leh summer, Kargil winter. Lakshadweep, Kavarati, Puducherry, Pondicherry. Now some important terms related to this chapter. Siam, the old name of Thailand. Aryavata, old name of India. It was in terms of Aryan who came to India in ancient time. Indra Point, it is the southernmost part of India, situated in Andaman Nicobar Island. Varna system, according to Aryans, the society was divided into four Varna: Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Sudras. Suba, in Mughal period, states were called Suba. Sarkar, districts in Mughal period were called Sarkar. Mahal, towns and villages were called Mahal in Mughal period. Subcontinent, Himalayas in the north, Hindu Kush and Suleiman ranges in the northwest, Purvanchal hills in the northeast, and by the large expanse of the Indian Ocean in the south forms a great geographic entity known as the Indian subcontinent. It includes the countries like Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and India. Here we will see some facts of India based on location. Territorial sea is 12 nautical miles. Contiguous zone 24 nautical miles. Exclusive economic zone 200 nautical miles. The continental shelf zone is up to 200 nautical miles or to the edge of the continental margin. The longest river of India is Ganga. Largest lake is Chilka Lake. Highest point is Mount Ketu, that is the king of Karakoram, situated in Karakoram range. Highest point of Himalaya, Kanchenjunga, situated in Sikkim. Lowest point of India, Kuttanad, minus 2.2 meter, situated in Kerala. Northernmost point of India, Siachen Glacier near Karakoram or Indrakoot. Southernmost point of India, Indra Point, Great Nicobar Island. Southernmost point of mainland India, Cape Comorin, that is Kanyakumari. Westernmost point of India, Dwarka, or you can say Guarmota, west of Guarmota. Easternmost point Kibitu or Sadia, Arunachal Pradesh. Highest altitude Kanchenjunga, a part of Sikkim. And the lowest altitude Kuttanad, that we have learned earlier. Thank you for watching the video.